3. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? We have, of course, me, the wonderful, the great Gamer247. And then we have
Me.
Tim.
Me, Murky Hydra, Jackson.
And last but not least, the man in the myth, the legend himself.
Matthew.
Matthew's like a Pokemon or something.
The way he does that,
Math.
eventually people are going to be like, is he really on the podcast, or is this just an edit of him adding into his voice? And the funny thing is they'll never know.
Indeed.
You just glitch it, it starts going, Matthew.
Like
But it's just Matthew doing that.
repeatedly stutters like Porky Pig.
Yeah. Okay, boys. How's everybody doing today?
Well, I saw Tim, so you already know my day's bad.
Tim is an automatic plus to your day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. I mean, our viewers don't know because he doesn't say anything, but Tim's a really cool dude.
It's a lie. He only says stuff when input is needed into the podcast.
Yeah.
And when he does, it is normally very funny and very effective.
Yeah.
A man of few words, Tim. He will be remembered.
Indeed.
He's not dead, he just doesn't talk very much.
Every episode we just put in memoriam Tim. Not dead, but just never talk.
You can never know when the last episode you're going to hear his voice is.
Exactly. Or ever. Any episode.
Okay, boy. Yeah, we might get taken down for the British bit.
Yeah. That'd be
Fucking cares.
That'd be a pretty good career, though, if I do say so myself. Hate on the British and be punished for it. It's
Goes
worth it.
fucking viral, dude. You see it all over Instagram.
Imagine the British get
Like we
punished
get
for it.
millions of views or something.
It's a whole bunch of Russian people following us, like, oh, no, no, oh, yes.
Oh, for our doubtless thousands of Russian viewers, Net Kremlin Vodka. Bolshevik. Net. Get Kiev.
Activate the sleeper agent.
English, please.
English? Motherfucker.
Okay, anyways. Ow!
Being Americano, right?
Okay, boys. Here is the plan. I say we go out, we buy us our own private island, you know, with the podcast money that
Yeah, the
eventually
podcast
comes in.
money.
Yes, the podcast money. And then, you know, we just make that our own independent state. So, like, it'll be a country, but it's a state.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be no different than Britain. I mean, they're small.
I think
as
there
hell.
would be a couple of differences between our little private island and Britain.
Couple.
Yeah, and one main one would be
That we don't suck.
They were actually good.
Oh, get wrecked again, Britain.
one main one would be us just going straight. Like, we would make the laws, but the laws would make sense. Like, we would be a very semi-conservative, democratic, like, state.
I don't think this is a good idea at all.
So, in other words, our laws, we would have state law, but the country's so small, it's one state. So here's what we have to do. Since America, you know, they're like, oh, we have 50 states. What do you have? Or, you know, Nigeria be coming up. Well, we have a few states in our land. What do you have? We'll just turn the counties into lands. We'll divide the island up into 4 counties. Each of those counties will be a state united in a country with their own, like, little sections Those would be like little like huts, you know, towns kind of thing. And then guess what? We have our own nation. We make our own money. We'll have to farm, of course. We'll have to make some form of currency that is naturally
currency that
reoccurring.
no one's gonna fucking even bother using.
I would not bother using this.
Of course not.
What are we gonna call it? Like
We're the
Carl
president.
bucks?
I'll be like, look, we're the leaders of this country. okay?
Carl currency?
Carlsy?
Carl Bucks.
Matthew money. Tim.
We'll call it V-Bucks.
No.
No,
We're gonna get copyright. Our country's gonna get copyright strike.
Robux.
Oh yeah, better.
No, here's the thing. Since the Robux are technically copyright, you use ticks.
Ah,
Remember ticks?
yeah, ticks. Okay.
Better yet, we'll just call them country dollars. So it'll cost you 11 country dollars in order to purchase your television set.
Oh God, the inflation.
Do we just call them ticks?
Or you know, we just fed up and use U.S. dollars for the fun of it. We just change. It's like when Confederates made their money. We'll make our own money,
But it'll actually work this time.
and we'll put Jackson's face on it. And then we'll have a little serial number, and if that serial number does not match up with the other number, along with the color and the paint and the contrast,
You're fucking
then we know it's a fake.
They fucking execute.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think, unless there's more room for this topic, we should move on to a second topic, which I have prepared for us as we.
What is this topic that you speak of?
So this talk about buying a private island and making it a country got me to thinking. If you guys were just like well and truly billion, million, trillion, unbelievable amount of money owners, what would you do with your money?
I would buy a house, a hunting lodge, a boat,
A truck to pull it.
a yacht, a truck to pull it, a few guns, and then go out and buy a couple trillion guns, a couple of motor boats, probably some old aircraft carriers.
Wow, the government's is probably gonna say, wow, that's not concerning at all.
And then move into the Antarctic.
That is concerning at all. They're just arming themselves out of the blue with no explanation.
And then we make our own land in the Antarctic. It'll be amazing. Nobody's gonna fuck with us. It's cold. They're not gonna nuke it, because if they nuke it, then there goes all of the world.
Fair. Your answer, Matthew?
For what?
If you had $1 billion, what would you do with it?
Spend it all on Genshin Impact and figurines.
I think we all know what Matthew would do with it. He would just
Discord
make
Nitro.
No, it's not.
Discord Nitro. Spends $3 billion on Discord Nitro. Discord now richest video chat company in the world.
Depending on how much money we're talking, make them the richest company. It would make them the richest company in the world.
Yeah.
Like company.
Alright. Your answer, Tim?
Okay, buy it. What was it? Okay.
Wait, hold up. The
Buy
Genshin
money.
one wasn't your answer?
Hold on,
No,
I'm gonna
yours.
go back. I'm gonna go back. Hold on. What I would really do is I would probably really get this podcast up and running and my channel, you know, make it good, then replace some people. And then, you know, just make a real good show out of it. That, and you know, I'd probably buy some video games. Let's be real here. I'd probably make my own video game company.
right.
And then make them do things
What
that
I-
I want done.
What I would do sounds a bit what is it called?
Macadamia.
No. Machiavellian villainy type thing to do. But You see, if I was really like the richest person in the world.
You'd go bald and start a shipping company.
Not exactly. So, this sounds like truly evil what I'm suggesting. Basically, adopt.
Wait a minute, truly evil. You would give all of your money to Jim Pickens?
No, not
Jim Pickens.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. What I would do is I adopt like a bunch of really young orphans, right? Like hundreds of them. I buy like a medieval castle. I like get like a huge tract of land around the medieval castle.
Dear God,
and
you would
raise
do.
all of these children to believe it's like the 1400s or something.
Dear God.
And then release them out into the world.
Buy your own section of land with a giant ass wall around it, and then you have a fucking little town, and you adopt all these orphans, and then fucking you tell them that you're God, and if you go over that fucking wall,
okay,
You get smitten.
then there's nothing there. You will die. It's just an endless forest that you will roam in until you die.
Wow. Right. Well, that's okay.
You fly in your fucking A10 Warthog.
This is evil, but I love it.
You fly in your Apache helicopter every day, and then you just get them to set up some targets every few years. And it's like you have to insert your dominance and just shoot like 40 Hailstorm missiles right in the middle of their fucking village.
Helicopter, sup, bitches?
You make them get hit by a fucking Hailstorm missile every fucking few years and then say it was a meteor. You're not pleasing God enough.
Fucking health cares.
Down there like sacrificing fucking cows and goats and squirrels and shit, dude.
So that way the Hellfire missile doesn't fucking really on.
What you're suggesting is basically real life city skylines the way I play it.
The way you played it, yes.
Right? How about a topic from you, Matthew?
Let's see. So, I think I'm not really sure.
Okay, so guys, what if we make tape? Okay?
Okay, let's make tape. Let's do this.
But here's the twist.
No. You don't need to say anything else. We're just making tape.
No, here's the twist.
We're just
though.
making tape.
No,
Here's
No.
the
We're
twist.
making tape. We're making tape. Where do we need to start?
You guys are like, hold on, we need to stop him before he gets any worse. Hold on.
No, your idea is great. Let's just make tape.
Yeah, it's an actual job. Let's make tape.
No, but my idea is tape, but with glue on the bottom of it. Oh my God.
Isn't that essentially just what fucking tape is?
No, but this is like Gorilla Glue tape. So it's like it's sealed in a container with a little lid that flips up and down. If you flip the lid up, there's a little lip of the tape. You pull it out, and you have to hold it like this so you don't get the glue everywhere. You pull it out, and then you just slap it on whatever you need. It's super effective, super tight grip. It's glue, so then it's going to harden, and then it's going to glue even more. So the tape isn't just going to be like, oh, let me peel off in about 2 years. No.
You're never getting that fucking wrong.
Yeah, you're never taking that tape back off.
Here's the issue. What if you get it on yourself?
Well, you see, it's glue. So you just go back and wash it off before it hardens.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I think I brought
Fair
the wrong
point.
tape for the hostage.
What if
Plus, glue does not stick to skin very easily. So, like, you would mainly be able to kind of peel it off.
Fair point. But why would you want to tape something forever? Like, isn't tape usually like a temporary thing? Why would you just like? What if you put tape on a wall? It's literally never coming off. Ever.
Think of it this way. What about astronauts in space? How they'll fix stuff with duct tape? In this
Probably
case,
with better
mixed up with duct
equipment,
tape?
I guess. Why would they use duct tape?
you haven't heard of this? They've used duct tape.
I wouldn't.
fucking this.
That's what they've had to do because where the fuck are you gonna get like a big ass chunk of metal in
I
space?
figured they would have more official and appropriate equipment besides fucking duct tape.
No, they use duct tape on like holes and like fixing things.
Imagine like a huge hole in the space shuttle and they're just like taping it over.
Ah, fuck it, this will fix it.
But in this case, the glue would also harden and make it airtight.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna help on like space shuttles, I guess, but like,
Okay, think of it this way. What if you're driving, your old beep beep vehicle,
Your old fucking what?
your old beep beep. Yeehaw.
and a tree gets caught on the front of your vehicle and you didn't notice
what?
it, and it rips the hood of your car in half.
How would that even happen?
What?
It rips the hood of your car in
Give you a
half.
demonstration. I saw this car in half.
So they just take it and then they put tape back over the top of it.
Why would they
And then
use
it
tape?
glues, and then you can paint over the top.
Why wouldn't they use anything better than tape? Why would
Because
they
then
use
you don't have to weld it. This is an instrument of a common man.
Welding it is so much more reasonable, though.
But this is an instrument of the common man.
But why?
It's more affordable
How could this be more affordable?
and more easy to use.
You may patch up the hole, but it's a shame that it's gonna bust open the second you get into another accident like that. Or hell, even if it rains hard enough. Or hail.
Double layer. So you put one on the outside, one on the inside.
Double layer the fucking glue.
No, that sounds bad. That would bad.
We introduced double-sided glue tape.
What? That could only end badly.
Yeah.
There's literally no way that could go good.
You're feeling it awkward, getting it all over you, trying to fucking.
Oh,
Why not
just like
get
entirely covered head to toe in this double-sided.
some
glue
teacher
tape.
is like, students keep on ripping her fucking poster down. She's like, I bet they won't get it the fuck down now.
They won't. Probably. Time check, Matthew.
Huh?
Time check.
11:50.
Carrot check. If you don't have a carrot,
Pipe check.
if you don't have a carrot, then you are not an intellectual.
Oh, look at this.
But he grabs a hold of me like,
Close enough. It's the best of your hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
You did it.
I earned it.
Well, looks like for our audio listeners, only one of us is not holding a carrot. I wouldn't.
that doesn't work. You can't just grab a hold of
You see, Tim the idiot over here. No carrot. See, he couldn't even hold a carrot successfully.
Why didn't you just both hold it at the same time?
Right. We're all holding carrots.
That would create a hive mind.
A hive mind, a mob mentality.
All right.
I'm gonna donate my carrot back.
Yeah, I'm such an intellectual now. I feel so smart. Yeah.
Yes, a huge intellectual.
Imagine like cheating on a test by like holding carrots.
It's engraved into the side of carrots.
Yes, I'm such an intellectual.
sound like a
You have
fucking
like
fan.
MC squared, like a long ass fucking problem on like 30 carrots, and they're all
Like linked together.
it's
sound like
fucking
we're
double-sided glue tape together.
No. Oh my god.
And we make it edible, so we just sit there and eat
Edible?
the carrots.
What?
That way they can't find the evidence.
Okay.
It's a carrot. It's edible by default.
Like a carrot blade. What if you had a carrot blade? You killed somebody with the carrot blade, and then you ate the blade.
Hey, Weeb Supreme.
Double-sided glue tape.
Oh, but Matthew, before you leave, just for you to know,
I don't-
Miller likes being called Weeb Supreme now. So okay.
See, I just confused the fuck out of Miller. He just walks up to the table, and I told him double-sided glue tape, and now he wants to buy some.
No, I don't.
What about just standard glue tape?
No.
For our audio listeners, Miller has approached the table and Matthew has left.
And for our visual listeners, please stop watching us.
We don't know what you want. Please stop. We can pay you.
Yeah, just like stalker.
Alright, boys. Well, we ran out of time here today, so we'll see you all in the next one. Everybody say bye.
Salutations.
Bye, guys.